Hold up.
I hope you're having a great day and I hope you're staying safe at home. Today I want to talk about an Indian superfood that's really inexpensive. Our ancestors have been eating it for the longest time, and it's about time that we start incorporating this in our daily diet. It's not just Indian, it also grows in Jamaica and other countries across the world. Okay, what I'm talking about today is, before we do that, let's talk about superfoods. A lot of superfoods are overhyped. And when you call a particular food that has existed for years and we already traditionally knew the health benefits of it, when you call it a superfood, you only end up with one thing: paying more money for it. You see, most of the superfoods have always existed, but because with smart marketing and deceptive marketing, they term it as a superfood and they command a higher price. Okay, don't be that person. Be that person to look at traditional wisdom, select simple foods that have always existed and incorporate them. I'm talking about the green banana. Okay, a green banana exists all across our country. It grows in villages. People have made vegetables out of green banana. They've put it in different curries, and for the right reason. But the moment today, our generation hears the term banana, the only thing we think about is putting on weight and fat and diabetes and all of that stuff. Well, you having a condition is your fault. You don't blame a food for that. We have diabetics who are eating green bananas and having green bananas in their curries and as fruits, and they're absolutely fine. So with limited knowledge, we should not lose out on the wisdom of food. In fact, green banana has such a low glycemic index, it's actually recommended for diabetics. But of course, check with your doctor before you do anything. Today I'm talking about green banana flour, where they take banana, they dehydrate it, and they make it into a flour. You can make your rotis out of this, you can make bread out of this, you can make cakes out of it. Green banana flour is available everywhere. And if you don't have access to the real green bananas, you can always have a bag of green banana flour in your kitchen. And all you need to do is take a teaspoon or a tablespoon, depending on what you're trying to use it for. Mix it with water, and that becomes a superfood by itself. Let's see why. Green banana flour or green banana is a resistant starch. Resistant starches are absolutely necessary for the health of our gut, our colon, and our immune system. What is a resistant starch? A resistant starch means that it resists the breakdown into sugars. Anything that we eat usually breaks down into carbohydrates, into proteins, and into fats. Okay, when you have a resistant starch, yes, it gets digested, it goes through your system, but it breaks down in your large intestine, which is your colon. So number one, it has no effect on your sugar levels. Number two, it is great for insulin sensitivity. A lot of people struggling with obesity today, inability to lose weight, and of course blood sugar levels, they are insulin insensitive or insulin resistant. What does this mean? You eat a food, it breaks down, your blood sugar levels spike. When your blood sugar levels spike, your pancreas produces insulin. Insulin needs to go and bring down your blood sugar levels. How? By knocking at your cell doors. The doors open and it moves the blood sugar into your cells, and your blood sugar levels come down. That's a perfectly working body. Now sometimes you have less insulin, so you have diabetes, or sometimes you have the right amount of insulin, but your cells are resistant to insulin, which means they don't get the message. When insulin knocks at your cell door, the door is supposed to open and take in the blood sugar. That's how your levels come down. But an insulin resistance, okay, that miscommunication between insulin and your cells, that's your problem. So the cell doors don't open up, your blood sugar levels get higher and higher. That is what insulin resistance is. And green banana is fabulous. Resistant starches are fabulous for that. Now there are other resistant starches like cool potato, white rice, which of course if you're diabetic, you want to be careful of it. But today we're talking about green banana flour. So it breaks down in your body, but not into sugars. It moves into your large intestine, where your gut bacteria feeds on this resistant starch, producing something called SCFA, which are short-chain fatty acids. Short-chain fatty acids break down into something called butyric acid. This is like gold for your gut. Not only does it repair the cells of your colon wall, increasing absorption, filtering, and everything else, but it also helps you to populate the good bacteria in your gut, something that 1 in 2 people have an issue with. How do you know you have an issue with that? Constipation, bloating, acidity, weight gain, water retention, hormone imbalance, and all of that stuff, you know you have a gut problem. So it helps you repopulate your microbiome, your gut microbiota, which is extremely important for you. A lot of people today suffer from metabolic syndrome. What is metabolic syndrome? It's not a disease, but it's a collection of having high blood pressure, high blood sugar levels, obesity, cholesterol. You have all of these problems that's termed as metabolic syndrome. It is bad for you because if you age with this or doesn't get better, you're going to be on more and more medications with more and more complications. Diabetes can get worse. Diabetes and high blood pressure together is the worst combination, which can possibly and mostly lead to kidney diseases and kidney problems, which is why it is so important for us to manage metabolic syndrome. It is so important for us to rise above just our medical prescription that is suppressing our levels, and we think, hey, my medical reports are looking good, my BP is looking good, my blood sugar level is looking good. Yes, it is because of the medicine, but you still have a problem. You need to sort this out so it doesn't become sick care, so you don't have more and more problems. Green banana flour is great. It has scientifically been proven to help you with metabolic syndrome. So that's another reason for you to have it. Coming down to insulin, we spoke about it. It's a low glycemic food, which means it is diabetic friendly. Again, everyone is different, but if you're diabetic, the best way to get it is after your meals. About 25 to 30 minutes after your meal, you can take a teaspoon to a tablespoon of green banana flour, mix it with water. It will help you with your blood sugar levels. 25 to 30 minutes later, you take the green banana after your meal, take some green banana flour, mix it with water, drink it, and walk for 10 minutes. You're going to see within a week, there is going to be some positive change in your blood sugar levels. Of course, that alone won't work. You need to make other lifestyle changes as well. Well, with weight loss, more and more scientific research is coming in with green banana flour, and it's linked with weight loss. Now, don't go crazy and start consuming banana green flour shakes. It's not going to help you. More doesn't mean more results. How does it work with weight loss? It improves your gut health. Most people today cannot lose weight because they have poor gut health. Your gut health regulates your weight. It regulates your hormones, which regulates your weight. So that's what the connection is with weight loss. The scientific connection between green banana flour and weight loss is your gut and the regulation of hormones. So you need to understand that this is fantastic. Now let's say it's the festive season, you've enjoyed too much of cake or desserts and stuff like that. Okay, what you want to do after that within 15 to 20 minutes, again, take about a teaspoon to a tablespoon of green banana flour, mix it in water and drink it. This is not a shortcut for you. Okay, this is not supposed to be misused. This is not your warrant or your free ticket to abuse your body with junk food because you have green banana flour that can help you with your levels post that. This is a once in a way option, a once in a way shortcut, a once in a way quick fix. Coming down to cancer, green banana flour and resistant starches plays a huge role in cancer. Am I saying if you have green banana flour, you're going to reverse your cancer? Absolutely not. Are you going to get better? Absolutely yes. Why? Again, 70 to 80% of your gut is your immunity. Okay, if you are fighting cancer without looking at your immune system, you are fighting a losing battle. Okay, so you need to make sure that while you take your medical treatments, you are also looking at boosting your immunity and reducing inflammation. For that, you need the health of your gut. Unfortunately, when you have to take chemotherapy and radiation, which is good for you if it's prescribed for you, it also damages your gut. It is your job to fix your gut while you're going through medical prescriptions and medical treatments. So green banana flour, as you now know, is great for your gut health, which will help you with your immunity and your hormones, which also regulate your immune system. So that's great when it comes to cancer. Menopause. If you're going through heavy menopause right now with the mood swings, the weight gain and all of that stuff, try 1 teaspoon to a tablespoon of green banana flour mixed with water, either on an empty stomach in the morning or 30 minutes post your meal. Now, very important, if you have colitis, if you have IBS, or if you have gut issues and too much of fiber doesn't suit you, you want to go very, very slow on this. So everyone's different. Start off with a teaspoon. You don't have gas, you don't have bloating, it's good for you. Continue with a teaspoon for a week. You can possibly go up to a tablespoon, always under supervision. But remember, too much of fiber can also cause gut problems if you have gut problems. So keep that in mind. Do not go crazy with this because it is rich in dietary fiber. Dietary fiber is fantastic for all of us as long as we are getting it in the right quantity. And that differs from person to person. You don't want to have less fiber, you don't want to have too much of fiber. And the last health benefit is, of course, your cholesterol levels, because we know dietary fiber lowers bad cholesterol, which is good for us. So this also helps you with your cholesterol levels. Like I said, the best time to take it is on an empty stomach or 30 to 45 minutes after your meal. Once a day is more than sufficient. Under supervision, you may be advised to take it twice a day sometimes. Now, the best part of it when it comes to your skin is the glow in your face. When you have a teaspoon or a tablespoon of green banana flour, try this for 15 days. As your gut cleans up, you're automatically going to get a glow on your face. There is no cream in this world, there is no oil in this world that exists that can give you a glow as good as a glow that comes from within when you clean your gut. When you have the right gut bacteria, it shows on your face with the right glow. It's as simple as that. And green banana flour is fabulous for your gut. So use it the right way. Don't overdo it. More banana flour doesn't mean a better glow in your face, or it doesn't mean better health benefits. Now, if you don't want to do the green banana flour and you have access to green banana, you can eat it. You can put it in curries and vegetables. A lot of traditional recipes out there that uses it. In fact, if you go over to Cafe Reset in Bangalore, which we just launched, we do a really good Thai green curry. And instead of putting chicken or other veggies in the Thai green curry, you have pieces of green banana in. You got to try it. It's my favorite over there. But like I said, coming back to the point, get green banana flour. This is a superfood, an Indian superfood. Okay, I shouldn't say too loudly before someone hears me say that and they make it more and more expensive. Green banana flour is local to our country. Use it. Have a great day, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep.